point. Alright guys, armory, let's do this. And do not ask whether I want to this is such a dangerous button right here. Before I get into this, I want to say something really important, guys. This is a tier 9. This is a tier 9 tech tree ship. So the only thing that the Johan de Witt gives you is the ability to skip the tier 6, 7, 8 grinds and start right off the bat at tier 9. That's the only thing that it gets you. Okay? The ship is a free ship. So what that means is when the cruisers get released, you'll be able to get the Johan de Witt anyways just from playing the damn game. There is absolutely no reason to spend a ton of your doubloons just to get this. A potential 72,000 doubloons, guys. What is that in US dollars? Does anybody know? I don't even know.
Too effing much?
No idea.
Too effing much. For a free ship, you're essentially buying a free ship. And why is it free? Well, you get it for, what, 2 patch cycles before it goes... It's over 300 US dollars. Just to get this damn ship. At the most. So, in my opinion, if I were you, the best way... Oh my god, Shoei, you're on 63? The best way to handle this situation is ask yourself, how much am I willing to pay for a free ship for early access? Okay? If you're like me and you've got a ton of doubloons laying around and you just want to play with it, by all means, go ahead and play with it. But if you're like most players who probably have to spend money to buy these what do they call them? Bundles, okay? What WarGaming is doing is they are monetizing the crap out of you in order to do this. I really disagree with it, but obviously it's working. Otherwise, WarGaming wouldn't be doing this. So if you're one of those people that says, shame on you, WarGaming, for taking advantage of people, that's a valid argument. But the other side of it is people are willingly doing this, and WarGaming is obviously making money off of this, which is why they're going to do it. So if you... Sorry, go ahead.
No, and all I was going to throw in is, and in the end, I mean, WarGaming is a company and they have to make money. So, I mean, to me it makes sense. Like, people want a way to get that upper hand. So here's a way to do it.
Right. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't want to play a lot of the Dutch cruisers, you can put in to get it done. You could do that. If you're somebody...
Skyring.
Huh?
Look at your chat.
Oh, 100,000 free XP. Nicely done there, Skyring. Yeah, the stream is a week from today. Yes, it does show up on the WarGaming launcher. That's awesome, Robloxian. That is so cool. So you need to weigh your decision. Now, personally, if let me just say this. Let's say that let's knock a 0 off of this doubloon count. Let's say that I was sitting on 101,000 doubloons. No way in hell would I blow over half of that number of doubloons right now. I wouldn't have even made that an option for you guys. Okay, I'm Smog. I like to collect things, as you guys know. But I'm also an economist, and I look at this as a terrible way to spend your doubloons, especially if you're spending real money. Personal decision. Everybody gets to decide for themselves if they are going to spend or not. Okay? I just want to put that out there. So, think about it. And my recommendation for you is make a budget. How much are you willing to spend to get this, the ship? Okay? If it's 10,000 doubloons, you're doing 10 pulls, and you need to hold yourself to those 10 pulls. I'm serious here. Hold yourself to those 10. You're budgeting. In my opinion, the only reason to go to 11 is if you can get the Johan de Witt, if that shows up as the 11th pull. That's the only reason you're going to do that, alright? Hey, Janrikun. So... Iron Meal says my budget's easy, $0. Yeah, right, exactly, okay? The only reason I even give you guys an option is because I've got a lot of doubloons to play with, okay? And I will spend this so that you, the viewer, can see how much it takes to get there, and if that satisfies your need to see random bundles opening, then great. Okay, if I'm saving you money, fantastic. If it helps you make an informed decision as a consumer, how much money you want to spend, that's your choice as well, and that's great too. That's excellent. One other thing that I want to mention real quick is, in my opinion, there's absolutely no reason to skip to the tier 9, because in my opinion, you are essentially paying money to skip to in-game content, and you are skipping out of some really fun ships. Okay, at tier 4, the Router's alright. At tier 5, the Celebes is okay. At tier 6, the Kilkjun, I'm probably butchering it, but at tier 6, it starts to get to be a hell of a lot of fun. You get to play with airstrike, you've got light cruiser guns that are very pew-pew, you've got hydro. There's a lot going for those ships, and you see my... if you look at my videos released, was it earlier this week? Yeah, I released videos showing off those ships, and you can kind of see their characteristics, and you can see commander builds and all that kind of stuff, okay? In my opinion, the other reason I don't like doing these bundles, I'm going to do it for you guys, but the other reason I don't like doing these bundles is because you are essentially skipping some of the most fun parts of this line. The 6 is fun. The 7 is fun. The 8, some people like, some people don't. The Harlem. I actually like it because it's got a decent armor scheme and all that kind of stuff. But it's totally up to you. And of course, you can always go back and play the 6, 7, and 8, but why the hell would you if you've got the 9? Right? So, those are some things I just want you to be thinking about when it comes to you making your decision. Okay? If it's to pull a premium ship, I feel like that's a better, like, I would be more willing to spend doubloons if it's a ship that may or may not go away or something like that. But when it comes to this, I want to say that before I get started, okay? Does anybody have any questions, anything you want to say before we get in here? Dominic says it took you 20 pulls to get to your Johann de Witt. Howitzer says, yeah, people get sucked in because of others' early success. If I pull this on my 5th try, that's going to be ridiculous. I've seen some other CCs have gone all the way to 72. I've
seen some people got the Johann de Witt on the first go, like on the first or second draw.
They open it up and boom, there it is.
I only opened a dozen. That was it.
Okay. Let's go. I feel dirty doing this, but we're going to do it. Yay, tokens! What's my next bundle?
Tokens!
Oh, look, tokens! Scared money doesn't make money? What do you mean by that, Shoei? Oh, look, more tokens! Wow. And the Flying Dutchman camo is BS anyways. It only gives you, like, what is it, Commander XP, and that's it? Oh, look, tokens! You pulled a DeWitt on your 5th? Very nice, Lex. And see, that's what I mean. Set yourself a budget. If you get lucky and pull it early, great. But if you don't, then stop. You gotta risk money to make money. Shoei, I suppose. I mean, time is something to consider in this game as well. If you want to save yourself the time of grinding up this line, fine, but I wouldn't spend my money on this. If I wouldn't spend my hard-earned money on this. Now, if you got a lot of money, great. That's fine. Go right ahead. I would feel bad going to my wife and saying I spent money on this. Just saying.
Understand what sunk cost is. I learned that recently. Microeconomics, basically the money that you'll never get back.
So, well, all right. I'll talk about that in a second. But something I want to mention is. If I'm on the dockyard and I complete a premium ship, I'm very happy to pay that, price to get the dockyard ship. There's Evan Prevention's coming out. I'm going to go all in with that. Oh, crap, I'm below 1 million already. I'm going to go all in with that, right? So it just comes down to, like, that, to me, that's where I put it. Now, sunk cost fallacy. This is something, it's an economics term. There's 2 ways to look at sunk cost, all right? The economics term in micro is Sunk cost is something that people put into production.
Relax 65 is now following.
Relax 65, thank you very much for the follow. So sunk cost in economics is when a business says we're going to start producing something, and they immediately put something down and they can't retrieve it, that it's gone forever. Okay? Sunk cost fallacy in social studies and in psychology is the idea.
Cash 322 is now following.
Hey Cash, thank you very much for the follow. And also yeah, I said already. So the sunk cost fallacy in economics and in psychology right now is saying, well, I'm already in for 20. I might as well go another 10 because I've already blown this money and I've got nothing to show for it. All I got are these flags and stupid camos. That's sunk cost fallacy. And now you're thinking, well, now I should just keep going because I don't know, you know, how many more I'm gonna have to go to, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do some more. So now you're like, oh, I'll just do another 10. What's another, 10,000 doubloons? And you keep going. I do have a Cinnabon as well, Fire Smoke. Now watch, is this the last one? That's fine. Not sure why folks spending money when it's tech. Well, that's, and again, relax. That's what I was talking about before I started pulling these. And the most important thing is, guys, this is a personal decision each person makes. I can't speak to everybody else's financial situation. I can only speak to my financial situation. My financial situation is very different from yours because I've got all these doubloons sitting here doing nothing. If only there was such a thing as interest in the game, I would love it. But there's not.
I won't lie, I'm getting a little bit nauseous watching all your doubloons go down.
That's what I'm talking about. But most people don't have a giant stash and they see this and they go, oh, crap, right? And they get sick. Most people are buying these things and they're buying them at 1,000 a time or 10,000 at a time. Oh crap, now we're at 30. Well, I guess I'll just go another 10. Puked already, Broken Trident says.
HK99 is now following.
EJ, thank you very much for the follow. iChase's theory is if you don't get it in the first few bundles, the problem is you have to be willing to stop. You have to set aside a certain amount that you're willing to spend and stop. And you have to hold yourself to that. That takes a lot of willpower, okay? There is something addicting about saying, maybe it's the next one, okay? Maybe it's the next one.
Oh, come on, let's not start about the Santa crates again.
At least the Santa crates, you get more out of your investment. You get far more. This is one of the worst returns on investment that you can make doing this. And I have now told WarGaming with 40,000 doubloons that I like what they're doing. Now sunk cost is really kicking in now. It's really kicking in. Now I'm already halfway through. Now I got to get there. Oh boy, 80 Dutch tokens. That's not what I wanted.
Ooh.
Right. And now, and some people are reporting that they get that really early too, and that kind of pulls you in too, right? Oh, I got the other big one. Let's see if I can get the real big one. You essentially got Park Place. Now you want to try to get Boardwalk, in Monopoly terms, right? So, now we go on. Now, WarGaming technically does not consider this gambling because technically you know what you're getting next. Gambling is when you...
the crates. When I said don't start with the crates again, he said it's called gambling. Yes, the Christmas crates is gambling.
True, but
it's a lottery ticket, except you're guaranteed something unlike a lottery ticket.
The thing about the Christmas crates, and this is very important you understand, if you go to a casino and you pull... Look at this now, I'm at 50. You go to a casino, you pull that one-armed bandit down... you're not guaranteed to get anything back with that quarter, nickel, dime, penny that you just put into the slot machine. With the Santa containers, you are guaranteed to get something with it. Now, WarGaming argues that the value in those containers is worth the money you put in, at least. So imagine a slot machine, you put in a quarter, and you get a piece of paper out that gives you a coupon to a restaurant that's for 50 cents off. Technically, you got something of value that's higher value than what you put in. That's essentially what WarGaming is doing with their containers, with their winter containers and with their Black Friday. That's how they're able to get around the whole gambling thing. Now, you and me, we look at the crap that we get in these things, right? We look at Spring Sky camos. To us, that's not worth anything, right? Because to us, what we're going for is the ship. But in legal terms, it's worth more. It's worth what the company says it is. Okay, that's
nice,
like
Skyring.
That's like if you go and buy a car that's MSRP is 60,000, and people are like, no, I'm only willing to pay 40,000. The company says it's worth 60. That's what it's worth on the books, plain and simple. Nice, people are getting their containers. I should check and see if I can get my drop now. All right, we're at 60, guys. 6-0. So sunk cost is really kicking in. It's only a few more, guys. What's another 12,000 doubloons? We can do this. And here it goes. We're going to probably see it towards the very end. Is that it? No. Right? That's just Asian Lantern. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. At this point, I'm just used to clicking the button. That's all I'm doing. I won't buy any even though I can't afford it, and my heritage is Dutch. Relax, so you owe it to your heritage to play through all the Dutch cruisers and enjoy them, right?
When they're released.
Yeah. $190 for a free ship. And we're processing now.
Oh boy.
This is the server laughing at me. We got a sucker!
Reel them in. Reel them in.
For science, Cthulhu. That's right.
By the way, I'm Captain. That's a name of a popular slot machine in Vegas. Reel them in.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Now, by the way, we got 8 minutes and 38 seconds left for our stream raiders. Please make sure you throw down units, and if you want your chance at a community contributor container or the tier 2 Abru, your choice, you have to get the most kills in our boss fight. So put down your very best units. You want to clean house. You want to kill as many as possible. Sunk cost really kick it in now, guys. We're at 68. There's only 4 more polls. We got this. We got this. We know it's only within 4,000 doubloons. Now I'm pulling out my wallet and I'm pulling out my credit card and I'm buying the last 4,000 doubloons because I'm just so pissed. Everybody else got it right off the bat. Why the hell is it taking me this much to get this damn ship? I am pissed off. I'm so upset. And WarGaming, F you for ever doing this to me. There you go.
You got the boat already.
I did. This is why I stopped.
There you go.
70 out of 72. Second to last, Iron Meals. Second to last. So what's left? Dutch tokens, Dutch tokens. Why the hell would I go any farther? But
now you have enough to get, I think, everything in the Dutch early access thing.
And now we talk about. This is what sometimes we use to also further justify our purchase. Well, we're also getting something else, right? We're also getting Dutch tokens. So I'm able to get this bundle, to get some extra camouflages that are, quite frankly, they're not necessarily worthless because they're 100% to regular XP, but they're nothing special. All right, and then I get some economic signals. Okay, cool. So let's confirm that. And we're going to say, okay, I'm going to get something else out of this. Now I'm going to get the tier 6 cruiser out of this. So I'm going to feel better about my decision to whale so hard and blow. What's 70,000 doubloons in US dollars? Ridiculous number, I would imagine. Why does you have to purchase the previous? I thought I did. Oh. All right, so now I get the tier 7. No, this is a perma camo. It's a pretty looking perma camo, but I'm never going to use it because it's only 50% to regular XP. It's $300, $400, Marvin. So I'm saying to myself, I better have gotten $400 worth of content out of this. I better have gotten that content. And I mean, okay, now I got the tier 8. Now I got the permanent camo with the end of it, so I can at least show you guys that. And I don't even have enough tokens to go the tier 10 perm camo.
Chances are you'll have enough by the time that you do the missions.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I will. And this perma camo is actually somewhat decent because it's 100% to regular XP. $280? Okay. I have a headache, guys. I have a headache.
Because of the amount of money you just spent.
I have a headache. Yeah. But now I can take out
Hey, look, guys! Look what my wallet got me. That's basically going to be free within 2 months.
Right?
Liberace _ Golden Fart is now following.
Liberace Golden Fart, thank you very much for the follow. All right, let's take a look at the Dutch cruiser since I have all of them now. And I can't really show you the De Zeven. Well, I can, but I guess I might as well put him in the Dutch cruiser color. I don't know. So there's that. Oh, I don't even get the Celebes? I don't get the tier 5?
No, because you get it in missions.
Ah, right, okay.
Celebes and the tier 7, which I forgot the name of.
The Indirect.
Indirect, yeah.
So I now have the permanent camo for this. Again, I'm never going to use it because oh, I don't have the permanent. Never mind. It's when I get to the Harlem at tier 8 that I get the permanent camo.
Wow.
Howitzer, I would love to give you... I would very much love to gift out doubloons, guys. Nothing would make me happier than to be able to spend doubloons on containers to give to people. I would love that. But that is not an option right now in this game. This is a pretty gorgeous looking camo. So there's that. The art department. Now, does the art department deserve $400 of my money? Or $300? That's debatable. It's up to you to decide, but that's a very sexy look. I took a screenshot. That's very sexy.
That is like I just gotta say, the white with the orange and blue, it just wraps really well together.
And that's what I just wailed for, guys. Right there. That's why I have a headache. This ship. Which I will start playing in ranked. Not this time. I want to finish ranked. And then when it resets next week, I'll start playing it again.
Alright guys, last chance to get into this giveaway before I have to sneak out of here.
Can you see the tier 6 type 10 camo? Yeah. That's the type 10 camo. It's by comparison, right? Yes, Marvin. Alright, Zeven Prevention. Now, I can show you guys the ship. I cannot take her into battle and show you guys her characteristics and stuff like that. And keep in mind, I am doing this as a community contributor, not as a super test coordinator or anything like that, okay? So here's what you'll get with the dockyard. This is with the stock camouflage. But here she is. And to me, this is exciting. And I'm not talking about her characteristics. I haven't played her in battle or anything like that, guys. But I'm getting her because, one, I've got the doubloons, but two, I got to tease her. I got to release that video of her, what, months ago? So I just feel like I've got this special connection to the ship now. You know?
I gotta say, that ship, like, when you look at it from the front, it looks a little intimidating just because of just how tall it sits.
Right.
Yeah, it's also really nice looking. I saw the like the dockyard perma camo that comes with it, like after you get the ship, and it looks beautiful.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna thank myself for streaming so that I can get my own drops. She's a gorgeous ship. Again, we're not talking about her characteristics or anything like that, but you know, cold water, hardcore, beauty. 60k plus in Dobbs Angus. I spent 70. I feel sick. Many of you guys feel sick too. That's okay. That's good. Be glad I spent it. I didn't put any money into this, you know? What else did I get out of this? I got a bunch of camouflages. I got a bunch of signals. I can't even tell that I got a bunch of signals, but I got a bunch of signals. Guided missile refit. Hey, that would be interesting, Cthulhu. Never know if we'll see that. Sithkit, are you still here?
Yep.
Okay. I want to do the boss battle, and then I wanted to ask you about Well, we can talk about that off stream, actually.
Well, actually, I wanted to point something out to you real quick while you have a second then. Look at
Yes.
your battle right now that's on your timer on your OBS.
Uh-huh.
See underneath, it
Oh,
says
okay.
skin points goal.
Yeah.
That's one of your goals. When you go to Stream Raiders to do your battle, you'll have another goal up there that is your boss battle goals to get to your next head skin.
Got it. So I see right here we've got skin points, and then I guess it'll be later, someplace else that I can see it.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. It's usually on your battle. I think it'll be on your map.
Okay.
So when it's time for the next battle.
All right. So let's see. Should we curse the ritual totem?
Yeah, probably.
Curse you. Curse you. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna get this started. Let me think about this. Yeah, we'll get this started. I won't do an ad. I'm gonna do an ad when I go get. I need to start drinking early after what you guys just made me do. Ugh. Yeah.
I kind of knew that was coming.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. For those of you that joined in, welcome aboard. We're gonna transition to replay analysis right after this. Yeah, made you do, right. You guys voted, and I said I made that as an opportunity, so.
So you know I'm sitting here giggling right now, right?
Sith Kittens with the most kills. At 16. So if we win this, why are you giggling? Because of that?
Yeah.
If we win this, then that means you get to essentially give yourself a code. So that's
well,
fine.
I'm not gonna. You know what I'm gonna do with it because I already have it, and a lot of the people who helped in this battle helped me as well. So basically, they just have a second chance to win it at mine.
There you go. All right. So I'm gonna pick a winner here. Sith Kitten, do you want the monk or berserker?
I don't want anything. You give that to other people.
Too random.
Wait, really?
What happened? Oh my god.
She got it anyway.
I was trying to give things to other people. I don't. When I win stuff from you, I just give it away anyway. So, all right, real quick, let me pull my giveaway now, guys. Let's close this.
Ooh, common spell
Brand
tomes.
212.
Oh, does that mean I have spells I can use now? Can I get a new spell? I can unlock a new spell. Should I do Killing Field or Stronghold?
I would do Killing Field.
Massive flaming sword that persists on the battlefield, buffs the damage of nearby melee units. I like that. Stronghold. Magic tower that persists on the battlefield, boosts the defense of nearby armored units. Okay, I see. Yeah, we'll do Killing Field.
Brand, where are you? If you poop, you lose, dude. Because I got to go.
Alright, what is this? This is an unknown, so we should go with the question mark first, right?
Yes.
Now
remember, there's a... Okay, so look... Okay, stop. So on the top right, there's your boss chest goals.
Okay, yep, I see it now.
Okay, so you want to get as many of these purple chests as possible so you can get more skins.
Right.
And yeah, you're going to want to go... You can either go across the middle or straight down south because you want that green and that blue chest.
So we want this chest and we want this chest here, right? The unknown chest?
Yes.
And then that looks kind of neat.
Yeah, the green and blue always have good stuff.
Okay, so the plan is to go south and then hook north to the blue and then go to the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swear to God, these Muppets.
Swear to God, these Muppets. Oh, and I need to keep putting battle plans down. Here we go. Because that's a quest of mine. Oh, and I need to get assist from buffing. So I need to put my, I gotta remind myself to put down that, other thing or whatever. So anyways, that's that, guys. We are going to move over to... There you are. We're going to move over to replay analysis, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start with the game that Sith Kitten is in. And that's
No, I'm not.
that's where Bloxian plays.
Well,
Hey, with his flint, and I'm picking that because, well, I'll talk to you guys about that in a second. I need to go get dirty water. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad. Are you leaving right now, Kitten?
Momentarily.
Are you able to stick around for the ad, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. To thank all of you guys for sticking around and sitting through the 3 minutes, we're gonna give away something. I'll let Kitten decide what she wants to give away. So she's gonna start a giveaway, and then I'll pull that giveaway when the ad break is completed. Okay, you have 3 minutes to get into the giveaway, and that time starts now.
Well, let me get it going.
Okay, fine, get it going.
yeah, I'm here.
Christ_Garcab is now following. Guano_2019 is now following.
Juana, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Putting me on the spot.
Saxon Bilderman is now following.
Look at everybody getting in there. Saxon Bilderman, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yep, and guys, remember, there's only 2 rules. You guys have to be a follower, and you must be present to win. You poop, you lose. I know! I know, my voice has gotten so much more feminine. I'm... Okay, guys, so, Zach's getting dirty water, so I am being a good mod and, you know, welcoming and helping really quick. Yay, Hurricane Louis, or Lewis. Got your Twitch container. Hey, Buried in Glass, will you ask Papa to do a post in my Discord saying my stream might be a couple minutes late?
Oh, jeez, I don't want you to be late on my
No,
account.
it's okay, Zath. It's Thursday, which means I have that super long stream anyway, so a few minutes late is not going to hurt, because remember, I still have... it's a double stream.
Oh, okay. You got
okay,
a red...
thanks, Buried.
Red Dead Online commercial. That's funny. 27 seconds left in the ad break.
I'm getting a Verizon commercial, certainly.
That's actually kind of funny considering the Verizon Wireless stuff.
Yeah,
coming
and I'm
up,
already
the
on
tournament.
Verizon, so it doesn't even matter.
Alright. So, what I'd like to do, Kitten, is give people, like, the ad break is over now. I'd love to give people 30 seconds from now. Get in. Exclamation point ticket. Remember, you have to be a follower to win.
Get in, he says.
Get in. In. Yes, get it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I've been like just like Palpatine in that.
That's the idea. It's a very practiced. Do it. Fire Smoke says no.
And remember, guys, must be following, must be present to win, and you poop, you lose. Like,
Yep.
I ain't nobody got time for that.
All right.
I
So
got things to see people to do.
that's right. What? That's how you're gonna leave us, huh? I see how it is. Do it. Says Kadu. Who do you need to follow? This guy puts running shoes on. You should also go ahead and toss a follow over to Sith Kitten too. She's gonna go and start screaming pretty soon. But there's a shout out for her, so make sure you
Aw, thank you.
Of course. Of course. Have I seen Black Widow yet? No, I have not broken Trident. Believe it or not, we're still only a little. We have, I think, 2 more movies, Marvel movies, that we haven't seen yet. I think. But we've been watching it all piecemeal all over the place, so we have no idea what the storyline is like, essentially. But we'll get there. I've heard it's really good, but I've heard that people are really pissed about it too. So. All right, why don't you go ahead and do your drawing? That way you can get out of here, and want to make sure that you're set. So
38 entrance for a CC code.
Wow, 38,
CC
huh?
code
Okay.
for summer streams 39. You know, I'm gonna give him one more second. Time's up. There we go. And the winner is Felipe.
Oh, Felipe! Congratulations, Felipe. Very nice.
Benny's in chat.
GG.
All right, darling. I will get that sent to you right away.
Rigged indeed. All right. Well, Kitten, thanks for being an awesome mod and hanging out. And best of luck to you on your stream.
Thank you. Thank you.
In the meantime, guys, we're going to continue streaming here. We're going to do some replay analysis. Robloxian has joined us in voice. And we're going to basically go through a little bit about this. Now, I purposely have stopped this because, in my opinion, you guys have just taken out the dirtiest, absolute dirtiest division you can. You may have not noticed this at the time, but Papa Smurf in The Sims, Robloxian you in the Flint, and Sith Kitten in the Atlanta.
They told me to take it, by the way.
Okay, so they knew, you guys knew damn well what you were doing then.
They did. I didn't.
God.
Y'all have fun.
Yeah.
I apologize now, guys, for my performance in this battle, but I had just gotten my new monitor, so I was concentrating on other things.
The new toy, and that's fair. That happens. Okay, so, oh, interesting. So, Anair, thank you very much for the follow, by the way.
So, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you, Captain. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Bye-bye.
Don't watch you.